Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of Neighborhood Finance Corp's Mortgage Minute. Today we are going to discuss the contractor bid process and details for those bids. Every NFC loan is required to have a renovation plan and scope of work, and that scope of work is built from the details that we receive from your contractor bids. We only need you. It's okay for you to get multiple bids, but we only need the bids from you, from the contractors that you choose to perform those improvements and work on your home. Here's what the bid needs to have included: name, address, phone, and email for the borrower and the contractor, along with the date of the bid. A complete detailed description of work to be performed to complete the project. This includes approximate area measurements such as square footage for roofs, siding, linear feet for fascia, gutters, downspouts, soffit, maybe countertops, things of that nature. If you're doing any work to replace windows, doors, mechanicals, we need to have the manufacturer name and model number included on the bid. No work may be performed by the homeowners. Do-it-yourself and self-help options are not typically allowed, so the work must be done by a registered licensed contractor. It's up to the borrower to ensure that they're getting references on the contractor, reviewing to make sure that they've got proper insurance in place, and deciding who to use and who not to use. Bids should not expire. They cannot have expiration dates. They need to be priced to finish projects within the next 6 months from the date of closing. No money up front or no deposits up front to contractors to get into work schedules or things of that nature. We do have a reimbursement policy that we follow for payouts to contractors as materials are ordered or work is performed. More on that in another episode. Bids are to include everything for labor, materials, applicable sales tax, and required permits for the project. For permits, they need to make sure that those are pulled prior to any work starting, as the payouts will not be processed until that permit has been closed out by the city. We add a 10% contingency reserve to all projects. That reserve is there to protect you against anything that comes up unforeseen or unexpected during the course of your construction of your projects. If that money is not used, it gets reapplied back to the principal amount of what you borrowed once the loan is closed. For more information, please call our office at 515-246-0010 and ask to speak to me, Terry Gearhart, Lindsay Stone, our renovation post-close coordinator, or one of our loan officers. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.